Welcome back. In this video, we're checking into the Pullman Hotel in the upscale Miraflores district in Lima, Peru. What is it like to stay at a Pullman hotel, and does the brand qualify as premium? Is this really a 5-star hotel, and is it good value? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Travel at Random. We're Trevor and Ryan. This channel started out of a love of travel. We're here to share unbiased and self-funded trip reports, hotel and flight reviews, and travel advice. We hope we inspire your next getaway. Check out our playlist in the description and browse the channel. If you enjoy the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to keep up with our latest content. Thank you for watching. Now, let's go check in. Welcome to Lima, the capital of Peru and perched on the coast of the Pacific Ocean. Miraflores is one of 43 districts within the Lima province. The name Miraflores means look at the flowers, due to the nearly year-round bougainvillea blooms. The district is known for its upscale shopping, coastal access, and the Huacapucallana ruins. Miraflores was founded in 1857, and while it has been absorbed into the broader Lima metropolitan area, it is essentially its own city. Today, we're checking into the Pullman Lima Miraflores, located about a block away from the Larcomar Shopping Center and Coastal Outlook in the southern end of the district. This is our first time staying at a Pullman Brand hotel. As a little bit of history, currently Pullman is a French hotel brand under the Accor umbrella. They operate 145 hotels and resorts in 42 countries. Pullman, which was originally started in the US, disappeared in 1993 after Accor acquired the brand, and the properties were rebranded as Sofotels. In 2007, Accor Hotels revived the brand. The Pullman Lima Miraflores was opened in November 2021 and features 235 rooms and suites. There's an executive floor, rooftop pool with ocean views, a gym, the Plural restaurant with lounge, and the Ambar Rooftop Bar. This is one of 2 Pullman hotels in Lima. The second is in San Isidro. We initially booked the Superior room with king-size bed. A few days prior to check-in, we received an email offer to upgrade our room. There were a lot of options available, and we opted to pay an additional $45 a night to upgrade to an executive suite. The executive suite is about 700 square feet or 65 square meters, which is about twice the size of a standard room, and it gives you access to the executive lounge, which we'll go over later. This room features a living room with a sofa, a pair of armchairs, and a TV. There's also a coffee and tea station and entry closet area. There's a powder room, which is a decent size right off the entry hallway. The room features nice quality wallpaper and wood paneling throughout. The bedroom features a king-size bed with good quality linens in front of an accent wall with uplit artwork. The rest of the bedroom includes a large desk with storage, a lounge chair, and a decent-sized closet. There are outlets on each side of the bed, although only one side had universal power sockets. There are USB Type-A ports as well. Finishing off the room is a large TV over the desk and a variety of lamps. There are also sliding pocket doors that close off the bedroom from the living room. The main bathroom is open to the bedroom and features a large walk-in shower with rain and hand shower heads. There's a large double vanity with tons of counter space. We really like the second level shelf. The toilet is in a separate room to the side of the vanity. If you're counting, that's 2 toilets in this suite. Our room faced towards the coast, so we had some nice views of the ocean between the buildings, and could see the paragliders whiz by in the late afternoon. The toiletries were CO Bigelow, and standard assortment of amenities were available in the bathroom, all made of sustainable materials. Glass bottled water was provided by the sinks in each bathroom, which is great since you shouldn't drink the water in Lima. These were replenished daily. The coffee maker was a rather fancy espresso-style machine which used pods. It made a good cup of espresso, but it was a little bit complicated to figure out. They only stocked one of each type of coffee pod, which is a bit odd for a double occupancy room. We booked a rate that included breakfast, which was available in the Plural restaurant. Breakfast is 89 soles if you purchase it on its own, which is about $25 US. Breakfast on the weekends includes Peruvian sandwiches like pan con chicharrón, but sadly, we were there on weekdays. The offering was fine with a reasonable selection of items you'd expect to find on the buffet. Fresh fruit, juices, pastries, and cold cuts, and half a dozen hot items like sausage, eggs, grilled vegetables, and so forth. You could also order a la carte breakfast entrees if you'd like waffles, pancakes, and eggs. On the 16th floor is the Pool and Rooftop Bar, Ambar. The bar area was quite large and quiet when we were up there during the day. We had welcome drinks of a pisco punch and pisco sour. Both were well crafted and we enjoyed the views, the drinks, and the fresh air. The large lap pool features an elevated deck with loungers and umbrellas, proof that there is sun occasionally in Lima. There is a fitness center on the 3rd floor. It was well equipped but small for a hotel of this size. It was also very busy, so forgive the short shots. Since we upgraded our room to an executive suite, our room was located on the executive floor and included access to the executive lounge. At this hotel, it was actually quite nice. During the day, they had coffee, tea, and soft drinks, including Inca Cola, available, as well as some light bites. From 6 to 8 p.m. each evening, they hosted a happy hour with complimentary beer, wine, and cocktails. These were paired with canapes. In the mornings, they would set out a light continental breakfast spread and had cold brew and juices available as well. We only encountered other people in the lounge once during breakfast. Otherwise, it was never busy during our stay. So let's talk about the highlights and lowlights of this hotel. The Pullman Lima Miraflores is a modern hotel with decent amenities. The location is the best feature. It's very walkable to some of the most popular attractions in Miraflores, including the Malécon, the Larcomar, Kennedy Park, and many excellent restaurants. You can safely walk around the neighborhood day and night. Due to traffic, this hotel is about a 60 to 90 minute Uber or taxi ride from Lima's International Airport. While the room was nice and modern, some of the furniture, especially in the living room, was more form over function. The seating wasn't all that comfortable and the living room space could have been better utilized. The breakfast was decent, but not the best we've seen in many high-end hotels. And considering how inexpensive food is in Lima, there are plenty of options nearby for better value. The executive lounge breakfast would have also worked just fine for us, so we would have skipped the full buffet if we had pre-booked an executive room. So that brings us to our rating. The Pullman Lima Miraflores is considered a 5-star hotel, but is it really? No, it's more like a 4-star. We're not saying it's not a good hotel, because it is. And for our executive floor suite, we paid around $250 per night, with breakfast included. We've paid much more than that for a low-end, big-box airport hotel in the US. To be a true 5-star hotel, though, the service level needs to meet the standard, and they're just not quite there. For example, there's no turn-down service or spa, which you would expect at a 5-star hotel, and the service wasn't personalized in any way. For context, we stayed at the Hyatt-centric Lima San Isidro prior to this hotel. That hotel is considered a 4-star hotel, and we think it was just as good, if not better in many ways. We'll have a review of that hotel coming soon, and for the record, we paid about $150 per night for a standard room. So would we stay at the Pullman Lima Miraflores again if we were visiting Peru? Yes. It's a good urban hotel with a great location. We just skipped the breakfast buffet. The fit and finish of the room was good, but not high-end luxury. But in all fairness, Accor does not list the Pullman brand in their top tier alongside brands like Raffles and Sofitel. They consider this a premium brand. Let us know what you think down in the comments. Have you visited Lima? And if yes, do you have a favorite place to stay? If you liked this video, please hit that like button. Also make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on our latest videos. Both of these are a great way you can help out the channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.